Hello, hello. Um, my name is Emily Cleghorn, and I am excited to be here today for a quick live where we're going to talk about navigating overwhelming emotions. Those big emotions that come up um, as you're going through or recovering from a traumatic event. Maybe it's an event that happened in your childhood. Maybe it is a significant loss in your life, the death of a loved one that you were really close to, the death of a friend that you were really close to. And those big emotions can be overwhelming. Maybe they're super, super intense. Um, and we can often feel scared by those big emotions. And so today I just want to share some encouragement and some advice from the lens of a trauma survivor, but also a life coach. So if you're not familiar with me, I am the founder and CEO of Mamahood After Trauma. I'm the host of the Mamahood After Trauma podcast. And I am super passionate about empowering mamas who face trauma to reclaim their inner strength, guiding them through the triggers of their past to create a peaceful and loving mamahood that they desire, that they want, and they're not sure how to achieve. So if you are joining me live, please say hi in the chat and let me know if this is resonating with you at all. If you um, are enjoying what I'm saying, or if you, you're not, be respectful, of course. But let's have a conversation. So often, and especially within our society, these big, intense emotions, things like sadness and anger and frustration, the narrative is to push it down. Don't feel it um, because it's quote unquote bad. And I want to say that that is really toxic. That is incredibly toxic. Those emotions were created for a purpose. They are part of the human condition. And if we do not feel our emotions, if we become an emotional stuffer, we can find ourselves with a whole host of health issues because those emotions will come out in some way, shape, or form. Just depends on how you choose to deal with them. If you're going to stuff them down, they're going to come out in digestive issues or whatever. So, what is the key to navigating these big, intense, overwhelming emotions in trauma recovery or in grief? And there is a lot of grief in trauma recovery. So, how do we navigate them? Well, oftentimes when you are the victim, and I don't like using that word, but when you are the victim of childhood trauma or um, any of that stuff, especially childhood trauma, though, you are taught to you are growing up in survival mode. Okay? And when you're in survival mode, you're not doing a whole lot of feeling and healing. So w- we hold all of that in. And um So for me, when I started my healing journey, because my trauma happened so early on in my life, I didn't know who I was outside of my trauma. I didn't know who I was without that big black trauma cloud looming over my head. And that's scary. Like, you don't know what's on the other side of those big emotions, right? But there is hope, there is peace, there is life on the other side of those emotions. And the key to feeling them, um, do you remember the song? I might be, I don't know if they still sing it in preschool and elementary school, but there was a song when I was in elementary school, and it was about you can't go under it, you can't go around it, you have to go through it. Um, and I think it was talking about a log or something, a mud puddle or something. Um, anyway, um, that is the case with your big, intense, overwhelming emotions. You can't go around it, you can't go under it. You have to go through it. You have to allow yourself to develop self compassion and allow yourself to feel your feelings. Yes, they're scary. Yes, they're hard to navigate. Yes, it's tough. It's uncomfortable. But you cannot heal what you what if you're avoiding it. Um and so when you feel sad and your body needs to cry, cry. Allow yourself to cry. If you need to get in a safe space, maybe you're uncomfortable crying in front of other people, that's okay. Find a safe space and cry. If you feel like you need to scream, you're angry and you need to scream, you need to get the aggression out, find a safe space and let it out. Allowing yourself to feel your feelings in a safe space allows you to build up your sense of agency, the sense of agency that was taken from you as a child in that traumatic event. Allowing yourself to feel your feelings can be difficult. And it's not an overnight success thing. It's not a process that's going to happen overnight. It may take you a while. Be patient with yourself, but allow yourself to feel your feelings. So that is what I want to share with you. If you are navigating your healing journey, connect with a community that can support you. You don't have to do it on your own. If you are navigating a loss in your life, navigating grief, you don't have to do it alone. If you just need someone to talk to, my my inbox is open. Um, you can go to my profile and my email and socials are all there. Um, but yeah, you don't have to do this alone. So um, keep your keep keep your head up, keep pushing through, and I'm here cheering you on in your healing journey. So with that said, um, I will be back next week with another tip for your healing journey. And in the meantime, if you liked what you heard, head over to my channel and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so that you get notifications when new videos go live. I do post um, podcast episodes every week, and the occasional bonus episode does go live as well. And I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye bye.